Hello everyone. Welcome back to the English Learning Podcast. I am your host, and I am so happy you are here today. Today, we are going to a very important place. We are going to the post office. Going to the post office can be scary if you are learning English. There are many people. There are lines. You have to speak to the clerk behind the counter. You might worry about making a mistake. You might worry about not understanding the questions. Do not worry. Today, we will make it easy. We will learn exactly what to say. We will learn easy English for sending a package and buying stamps. By the end of this episode, you will feel ready to go to the post office yourself. Take a deep breath. Relax your shoulders. Let's begin our English podcast for beginners. First, let's talk about the words we use at the post office. The most common thing we do is send mail. Mail can be a letter. A letter is paper inside an envelope. Or, mail can be a package. A package is a box. Sometimes we call a package a parcel, but in the United States, we usually say package. When you enter the post office, you will see a counter. The counter is the long table where the workers stand. The worker at the post office is called a clerk. You will usually wait in line. In real American English, we say, wait in line. In British English, they might say, queue, but in America, we say, line. When it is your turn, you walk to the counter to speak to the clerk. Let's imagine you want to send a package. You have a box. Maybe it is a gift for a friend. You walk to the counter. The clerk will ask you, how can I help you? You can say, I would like to send this package. This is a perfect, simple sentence. I would like to send this package. Next, the clerk needs to know where the package is going. They might ask, where is this going, or what is the destination? You can simply say the country or the city. For example, it is going to New York, or it is going to Japan. The clerk wants to help you. If you do not understand, you can say, can you please repeat that, or please speak slowly. They will understand. You are doing a great job listening. Now, let's practice. This is the most important part of our English listening practice. I will say a phrase. I want you to listen carefully. Then, I want you to repeat the phrase out loud. Do not be shy. Speak to the room. We will practice the questions you ask, and the answers you give. We will do this slowly. Are you ready? Let's begin. I would like to send this package. I would like to send this package. Where is the post office? Where is the post office? Please put it on the scale. Please put it on the scale. How much does it cost? How much does it cost? I would like to buy some stamps. I would like to buy some stamps. Do you have international stamps? Do you have international stamps? Is this package fragile? Is this package fragile? No, it is not fragile. No, it is not fragile. Then, the clerk will ask you to put the package on the scale. The scale is a small machine. It measures how heavy your package is. The clerk might say, please put it on the scale. After the clerk weighs the package, they will ask you how fast you want it to arrive. This is important. Shipping can be fast, or shipping can be slow. Fast shipping is expensive. Slow English learners often forget to ask about the price. You can say, what is the cheapest option? If you want to save money, this is a very good phrase. What is the cheapest option? If you are in a hurry, you can say, I need it to arrive by Friday. Or you can ask for express shipping. Express means very fast. Sometimes, the clerk will ask you a serious question. They might say, does this contain anything liquid, fragile, or hazardous? Let's learn these words. Liquid means water, juice, or perfume. Fragile means it can break easily, like glass. Hazardous means dangerous, like fire or chemicals. You simply answer, no. Or, if you are sending perfume, you must say, yes. Finally, you pay. You can pay with cash or a credit card. The clerk will give you a receipt. A receipt is a piece of paper that proves you paid. The clerk might also give you a tracking number. A tracking number is a long number. You can use this number on the computer to see where your package is. It is very useful. Now, let's talk about stamps. If you want to send a simple letter or a postcard, you need a stamp. A stamp is a small sticker. It goes on the corner of the envelope. You can buy one stamp, or you can buy a book of stamps. A book usually has 20 stamps. When you ask for stamps, you can say, I would like to buy a book of stamps, please. Or, can I have 5 international stamps? International stamps are for letters going outside the United States. Domestic stamps are for letters staying inside the United States. Remember, the goal is daily English conversation. You do not need big words. You need clear words. I want to send this to London. I want to send this to London. When will it arrive? When will it arrive? Can I get a tracking number? Can I get a tracking number? What is the cheapest option? What is the cheapest option? I need it to arrive tomorrow. I need it to arrive tomorrow. Please fill out this form. Please fill out this form. Do you have a pen? Do you have a pen? Sign your name here. Sign your name here. Here is your receipt. Here is your receipt. I would like to mail this letter. I would like to mail this letter. Does this envelope need 2 stamps? Does this envelope need 2 stamps? Thank you for your help. Thank you for your help. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Where is the mailbox? Where is the mailbox? Can I pay with a credit card? Can I pay with a credit card? How long will it take? How long will it take? It will take 3 days. It will take 3 days. Good job. Very good. Repeating these phrases helps your mouth muscles learn English. This is how a native English speaker learns too, by listening and repeating. Now, let's listen to a story. Stories help us remember words. Sit back and relax. Close your eyes if you want to. Just listen to the flow of the story. This is a story about Maria. Maria is from Brazil. She lives in Chicago now. Today is her mother's birthday. Her mother still lives in Brazil. Maria wants to send her mother a birthday gift. She bought a beautiful blue scarf. She also wrote a long birthday card. Maria puts the scarf and the card into a box. She tapes the box closed. She writes her mother's address on the front of the box. She writes her own address on the top left corner. This is called the return address. Maria walks to the post office. It is a cold day in Chicago. The wind is blowing. She opens the heavy door of the post office. It is warm inside. There are 5 people in line. Maria stands at the back of the line. She waits patiently. She practices her English in her head. I want to send this to Brazil, she thinks. I want to send this to Brazil. After 10 minutes, it is Maria's turn. The clerk is a friendly man with glasses. He smiles at Maria. Next, he says. Maria walks to the counter. She smiles back. Hello, she says. I would like to send this package to Brazil. Okay, says the clerk. Please put it on the scale. Maria puts the brown box on the metal scale. The clerk looks at his computer screen. Does it contain anything liquid, fragile, or hazardous? He asks. Maria remembers these words. No, she says. It is just a scarf and a card. Okay, says the clerk. How do you want to send it? Priority mail takes 6 to 10 days. Express mail takes 3 to 5 days. Maria thinks. Her mother's birthday is in 2 weeks. She has time. How much is priority mail? She asks. It is $45, says the clerk. And how much is express? She asks. Express is $70, he says. Maria decides to save money. I will take priority mail, please, she says. Great, says the clerk. Do you need any stamps today? Maria remembers she needs to pay a bill by mail. Yes, she says. Can I have a book of stamps, please? Sure, says the clerk. He gives her a book of stamps. The total is $58, he says. Maria puts her credit card in the machine. It beeps. Here is your receipt, says the clerk. And here is your tracking number. You can check where the package is on our website. Thank you very much, says Maria. You are welcome. Have a good day, says the clerk. Maria takes her receipt. She walks out of the post office. She feels happy. She feels proud. She used her English, and she sent a gift to her mother. She walks home with a smile on her face. Did you understand Maria's story? It was a simple situation, but very common. You can do the same thing. You can go to the post office and speak English. We are almost finished for today. Thank you for listening to this English podcast for beginners. You are doing something wonderful for your brain. You are learning. Before we go, I have a small homework assignment for you. I want you to write a comment below. Tell me, have you ever sent a package in another country? Was it difficult? Or, simply tell me, I am listening today. I love to read your comments. If you like this lesson, please subscribe to the channel. It helps me make more lessons for you. We will have more daily English conversation practice soon. Keep listening. Keep practicing. And remember, speaking English takes time. Be patient with yourself. You are doing great. I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.